Yes, hello everyone and welcome back to my Kubica career mode here today around Australia. Sorry for the no videos last week apart from Sub Champ. I just wasn't really feeling great and up to making any videos, but we're back this week, back to normal with the Kubica career mode. And without further ado, let's get into the Australian Grand Prix.
Car to track. Move it, guys.
So here we are then on the grid for the Australian Grand Prix. I can't tell when the lights are going to go out, but it's probably going to be soon. Got 5 lights and it's lights out. Here we go here for the Australian Grand Prix. That was strangely accurate how I did that then. I don't know how I did that, but anyway, going down to turn 1 now. Around the outside of him, we've got Button and Master going side by side. We're going to go around the outside of Sutil. No, he kind of blocks us off there. And, I mean, some weird lines there from the AI. But anyway, we're now ahead of Felipe Massa somehow, and he's going to go down our outside into this corner, but we brake later. And now we've got the McLarens go side by side. Hamilton and Button going side by side through this section. And Hamilton comes off on top, and now getting on later into the lap. Then we have the two McLarens going defensive, but I run wide, and that means that Massa now has a run on me through this corner, and he managed to get past us there in a probably superior car in 2010, if I'm honest. But he goes really slow through the S section, and we take him back there around the outside. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, the AI isn't really the best in this game, like I showed in the last episode. But cutting off lap 2 of the Grand Prix in a similar place, we're now right behind Jensen Button, and he once again is going ridiculously slowly through that section. I don't know why. And that is us up now into P6 in the Grand Prix. And now we have Lewis Hamilton going defensive for some reason, even though I'm nowhere near him. We are now going to take an alternative line, but it was wide, into the second to last corner. And now we've got Jensen Button doing a dive bomb. I mean, wow, fair play to the AI on that one. And now we're going side by side to the final corner. Is he going to get the better straight line speed? Yes, because he's probably in a superior car to mine. But moving on to lap 3 of the Grand Prix then. We've got Jensen Button once again going really slowly through a corner. I don't know why they do this. But we dive it down the inside then into this corner. We run a bit wide. I probably should have given the place back, but I didn't because I just didn't want to. And that was it then for another 3 laps. So cutting on to lap 6 of the Grand Prix. We are now coming in for our first pit stop of the Grand Prix. So, it's been a fairly eventful race so far. Obviously, I went on to the prime tyres. So all the AI had pitted by this point. So, no real surprise that I'm in first at the moment. Now I'm in second because Vettel overtook me. But now we're now going on to option tyres then to the end of the race. A 4.3 second pit stop. I mean, that's not bad. It's better than the last Grand Prix. I also remembered someone in the comment section of the first episode saying that to pit on either a lap early or a lap after your recommended, if I can say the word, recommended pit stop window, because then you won't get held up, which is what I did then. So thank you to whoever did that comment. I can't remember who commented it. Sorry. Anyway, moving on to lap 8 of the Grand Prix then. We are now right behind Nico Rosberg, and we've been catching him up by quite a lot over the past few laps, and we just stroll past him like he wasn't even there. I mean, the AI on this game, if they still updated this game, they would need to fix AI massively, because the AI is just, it doesn't work very well. But coming around the final corner then to start lap 9, we have Liuzzi in the pits, and that means we're now up to 3rd place in the Grand Prix. So this is absolutely incredible considering where we started. Where was it? Was it 9th? 11th maybe? I can't remember. But we're now cutting on to lap 10 of the Grand Prix. As you can see, we've caught up to Webber massively. We are now only 1 second behind him, I think. Yeah, is that 1 second? I can't tell. I can't see. But, 8 tenths, sorry. So we're now right behind Mark Webber then on the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. He does what Jensen Button did, going really slowly. He then blocks the apex, and I have to brake, and he still has second place. So this should be fun. Coming on to the end of lap 11 and starting lap 12, we are still right behind Mark Webber. I think we've closed the gap up a little bit, have we? Well, 7 tenths now, so we've closed up by 10. But, I mean, it's not really much, but we're now going to go on board for this, well, the majority of this final lap here, and we're now coming down into is it the third corner around Melbourne? I can't quite remember. But you can see how slow Webber will go through this section now. I mean, why is he doing, why? I don't see why he does that. He then puts me off, so I miss the apex. I have to run wide, and now he's going defensive again. Luckily, they're not as slow through that corner as they were in the previous corner. But coming down to the next corner now, I miss my braking zone, I think, and I've run it deep. I'm in the gravel. I almost spin it. I have to brake, and now we now have Nico Rosberg coming behind us now. Is he going to catch us for the podium? I don't think so. I think he's too far back. And coming around the final 2 corners then, unfortunately we could have got second place, but the first podium of the season in the second Grand Prix of the season is I'm more than happy with that. So as we come across line and get 3rd place in the Australian Grand Prix.
That's you on the 3rd step of the podium. Well done. Good race.
So as you can see then, the final race classification is Sebastian Vettel wins from Mark Webber, and then from myself, Robert Kubica. Rosberg gets 4th, Liuzzi managed to get 5th, so that's great for the Force India. The Force India wasn't as fast as it is now in 2010, unfortunately. Schumacher gets 6th, Hamilton gets 7th, Alguersuari gets 8th. I mean, that's even better than Liuzzi, I think. So that's the top 8 at the minute. As you can see there, Kobayashi and Massa got the final points. So, I mean, Button and Alonso finished behind Bruno Senna in the HRT. I don't know what went on there. I mean, I'm speechless after that. I mean, how was a McLaren and a Ferrari finished behind a HRT? I mean, that's just... Anyway. As you can see then, my teammate gets 19th place, unfortunately, for some. I think he made 2 stops. But cutting on to the Drivers' Championship then, Vettel and Webber are now level on points after both winning the first 2 Grand Prix and finishing 2nd in the first 2 Grand Prix. I move up to 3rd, Rosberg is 4th, Hamilton 5th, Liuzzi moves up to 6th, and Schumacher and Button round off the top 8. And in the Constructors, I think Red Bull have already won the Constructors, to be honest. You'll see in a minute. But they're already well clear. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment. Renault are above McLaren, by the way. And Ferrari are doing awful. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.